Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is another Draw This in Your Style challenge video of probably many that I'm gonna make in August and from now on basically until everything has blown over in this challenge. Even when the challenge is probably dead, I'm still gonna be making videos about it. If you haven't heard what the Draw This in Your Style challenge is, it's basically where you make fan art of someone else's creation. When they title it Draw This in Your Style, it's basically a way for creators to see what people they follow art styles look like and their followers are. So it's basically kind of a way to help the community grow together. I will be making my own addition soon. I'm not sure when, but when I do, I will link it in the description for you to find later. As always, for any video when I draw someone else's creation, I will link their Instagram in the description, and if they have a YouTube channel, I'll probably link it in the iCard, so there's always credit where it's needed. If a note for today's video is that I'm out of town, I'm not in my usual place where I record voiceovers for my videos, so if you hear fan, laughing, people talking, or anything else in the background, I'm completely not in control of that, and this is gonna be there. Another note to add, this video is gonna be very rambly. I'm gonna repeat myself so many times. Like I know I said a lot of things in the last video, it's gonna get repeated probably in this video too as well. So if you don't like that, probably advise that you watch a different speed paint or whatever. So otherwise, sit, relax, draw along if you want to. Everything's going to be listed in the description, so if you want to draw the characters as well, you can as well. So yeah. And now to begin with the first artist picture that I was drawing. So the first character on here that I was drawing, which is Delilah, belongs to Audrey Gossip, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce it, and if you know how to pronounce it, please put it in the description, because you know I'm bad at that. They usually make like little AUs of their characters, which is what I really like, and I like to do on my own. They have their canon and they have like their non-canon stuff, but just something that I usually don't feel like most people branch out to when they draw their own characters so many times, which is kind of something I'll probably do someday with my own characters, which is really nice. The next artist featured here is Johanna the Mad. I really like their characters that they drew on here, because when I was first looking out for things to draw, there hadn't really been many male characters per se that you could draw, and when I saw Johanna's work, I really wanted to draw their character. Also, they have their own comic, which is something I'm really struggling to do myself, so hopefully I get some inspiration from seeing how they are able to manage their own stuff and draw what they want to draw. I like how visual pleasing their style is, because you can tell no matter what they're drawing, it's their work and it's not anyone else, especially if it's fan art, which is something that I struggle with. I try to make it look exactly like the thing that someone else created. Also, they had like the little design on their jacket that I wanted to do, so I went ahead and used a gold pen to try to emulate it. The next artist on this list is Hunk PNGs. I have been following them on YouTube for a while, and I've always loved their work, and it's very influential on my own style, because I always get very inspired once I see one of their speed paints, and I always like wanted to draw whatever they were drawing, and they've been a big influence on my art life, and I love their work. So I got very excited when they joined the Draw This in Your Style challenge with their character Raina. I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, again, please put it in the description for me to pronounce it correctly the next time it pops up. Like, I always love how flowy her work is and how everything is going. I just really love their work. The next person's character I drew is by Asia Draws. Now, they did this for the Draw This in Your Style challenge, and when I saw the little character that I saw from someone else who did the Draw This in Your Style challenge, I was really inspired because of the way that they looked, because they're very fancy in the pose that they're in, like saying that like they're better than you in every way, And that's something I've struggled to doing, is showing how a characters act through their pose and not having to draw many poses to say that, oh, this is how they act. Like, you don't have to explain what they're doing. You could tell just by the way that they're sitting there, hoisting themselves up and just being fancy. Like, I really loved it, and especially with their coat, I want to also again use my gold gel pen because of how shiny it is. And I really love the small details. Like, I'm looking back at the picture right now, there's even more little details, like the little squiggly lines I thought it was. It's actually like little flowers and roses, which is something I like to add to more of my pieces, having small details that you sometimes gonna have to zoom in to see. It's kind of like a surprise each time you look at the piece again. Like, maybe one time you won't see it and next time it's there. So it's always like a good look back, which is something I like to add to my style one day. Looking back on me drawing this piece, there's a few things I wanted to go back and change if I could. Like, I see how a lot of in the watercolors is kind of streaky, and when I did the last person's drawing, when I was doing like the blush on her face, it dried really weirdly, which is something I haven't experienced before. And I think it's because I was being like really experimental with the watercolors this time by doing little different techniques that I never would do on my own if I was doing a different piece of like something that I wanted to do, I guess. And I think it's kind of like a plus and minus. I'm still learning the materials, and that's something I'll probably fix later in a different time. So mistakes work sometime. And this just about ends our video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video brightened up your day, and I hope that your day shines brighter than the sun. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.